What up, y'all? It's Dave, and today we back with another episode of Super Seducer 2. Now, the first mission I actually really liked it. They definitely made some major improvements from the first Super Seducer that I was playing for y'all. So now I'm just really eager to get to the next episode. Okay, so this mission is called Boss and Secretary, and the whole goal of this is, let's see, it's dangerous territory, but the workplace is still a common place for relationships to begin. How do you successfully navigate and avoid getting fired or sent to jail? Yeah, because, you know, Me Too movement is, yeah, you're getting fired, put to your ass if somebody complains. So, yeah, or HR is going to put fire to your ass. All right, so without further ado, y'all, let's try to pull our favorite coworker. Of course, it's him. I'm just sitting there just looking like I'm about to be a total creep.
Could you come in, please?
Like, he finds the most attractive actresses, though.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Bro, this shit's about to be fucking hilarious, man. All right. So, first task for you to ask your new secretary will be ask her to fax some contracts and rearrange a meeting. Okay, that's a lot. To take your dirty laundry to the cleaners, that's insulting. Create a situation to check out her ass. Sexually show her how to staple properly. Tell her you can't fuck. That's wild. But we're going to do something retarded anyway.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, you know, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just get in there and...
He's an asshole. This man's an asshole. And just nobody is just watching him do this. Man, this game is kind of sick now, man.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
They're not important.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
That's some sick shit.
So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up, and he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job, so what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
off.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No. Well, I suppose she doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Do we get to pick another option, though? Because, I mean, like, I didn't... What? Oh, we don't.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
All right, we got to start playing for real, y'all. Because we're going to fuck up. Flirty and cheeky to plant the seed of a relationship. Professional because it's an office. Sexual because it's your company. You can do what you want. No, let's do flirty and cheeky.
It's a lot of mail, yeah?
Yeah.
Quite big?
Yeah, big.
Yeah. I know what you could do with it.
What?
Just arrange it. You think you could do that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, go on then.
That didn't work at all. That was horrible. You just look like you're just a creep. That sucked.
Normally it's okay, obviously, to be flirty and cheeky. In the office, you have a few reasons why not to do that. So one that I would give is that you're going to be exposed over time, so you don't need to rush it, and you can kind of wait till you sense that there's something there.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into it, get the wrong idea.
You should be professional.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she'll lose respect if you're not professional.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price.
Look, try not to look at her.
3,000%.
Said, no, I don't want to talk to
We raised
him.
the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs.
Look, okay, shit. Now she's staring at me. Look, now she's flirting.
Fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please.
Yeah, I didn't ask you to. Don't transfer that. I don't like talking to whoever the fuck that was. Tell her to book a hotel for you both at lunchtime to make it up to you. Tell her it's not a big problem, but be careful in the future. Yeah, okay, it's cool. Tell her it's totally fine, no biggie. No, because she gonna think you ain't got no type of assertiveness. Make her cry. Let's not do that.
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real arsehole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put through?
I know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone could make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much. Just, be careful.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all right.
more careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Right.
That's the right option. In any kind of office environment, if someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times,
Oh, look,
obviously
there's a
it's
girl
too
go
much,
right
but,
there.
Everyone's welcome to make a mistake or 2.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally. You respect him in his position.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Tell us some juicy gossip about the marketing director. Nah, let's not be messy, bro. Give her a personal task to perform for you and reveal some personal info. That actually might work. Tell her to wear more sexy clothes at work. Let's not have everybody running into each other, spilling coffee on each other. Tell her you had a really sexy dream about her and describing in graphic detail. That shit sound cringe as hell.
Sarah, my mum calls all the time, right?
Yeah.
So we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, and see what we can get her?
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but
Yep.
no.
Okay,
All right, thank
I'll
you very
do that.
much. That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool, and it's not super personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
I mean, that's the obvious
and
choice,
you're
though.
not
Like,
you're seeing how she
they're really showing us
acts
how
and
to
finding out something
really
about
be
her,
professional in the
choosing
workplace,
gifts,
and
a bit about
a
her
lot of people
character.
need this advice because a lot of people are thirsty, especially in warehouses. I be seeing everybody making them warehouse, Amazon warehouse jokes about how thirsty.
Good morning,
people are.
Sarah.
Morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Lorena.
Call me Richard.
And I work in corporate offices. I've been doing that since 2019 on and off. So it's like, yeah, this is about right from what I'm seeing here. Tell her talk about how her weekend was. Asked when's the last time she had a proper seeing into the bedroom. Complained that she had to work over the weekend to get sympathy. Nah, you're the boss. You're supposed to lead by example. Talk about a girl you fucked over the weekend. Bro, she don't want to hear that shit. Let's ask her about her weekend was so you know that.
How was your weekend?
She's not just a worker
It was fun. I went to go karting with my friends. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just, relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
Oh, yeah, so she drove the Mark 8.
Seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that, is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. Everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, what are you looking for in general in your career? How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Give her career advice and mentor her. That's like a dead giveaway, really. Tell her she needs to set her sights lower. That's fucked up. Tell her that the working world is really for men and that she should be focused on finding a husband. Tell her that she gets an A+ for filing, an F for sucking a dick. No, let's give her... No, I gotta hear that shit.
It's a bit difficult because on one hand, you're very good. Yeah? Nice telephone voice. Hello, this is Sarah. Richard & Co. Lovely. All of that stuff. Filing, A to Z. Perfect. But we've got problems. Conference call. Question from Morgan Stanley. Why aren't you there sucking my dick under the table?
Excuse me?
Yeah. You need to improve. Otherwise, you can be secretary forever.
Go fuck yourself. You're so disgusting.
What's this? Your diary where you talk about me? It's just some shit meetings and stuff.
But there's really so many people out here like that.
Crude?
Yeah, really crude.
Next time. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, there's another one, dude. Here.
Bro, they be going all out with these goddamn, with these intermission segments. Yeah, okay. Give her career advice and mentor her, yes.
Sarah, you know what?
You'll have to get closer to her.
The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. We've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
Hey, I recognize that belt he got.
That's
on.
the right
That's
option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience, and maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, are you there?
Yes, Richard?
That's what she's wearing right now. You can see what she's wearing. That's dumb. Invite her to a fancy business networking event tomorrow. Jerk off while on the phone to her. Oh my God, bro. What's going on here?
Sarah,
this
are you
game
free
is just
tomorrow?
getting sicker
There's
and
this
sicker.
brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
Yeah. Oh, Look at her. Why she just thinking like...
So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after-work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case.
Right, because you're outside the workplace and it's just a social gathering. Okay, so what this man thinking about? How to behave at the networking event. Play a cool one there. Get drunk and make a move. Be slightly flirty. Yeah, we can do that.
So it's the first time out of the office, slightly flirty.
Oh man,
Could
may
go
look
both
like
ways, really.
yeah,
A bit risky, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then I don't know. It's just.
I mean,
depends on
I
the
can
woman,
understand
maybe.
that because it
also that it's
may
the
look
first
like
time,
we've been just
right?
dying
So
to flirt with her.
kind of
But
get through that in a professional way is.
I think it's a big
best.
tick if you can do that.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes,
oh,
I
she's
did.
about to go. Oh, she's
Did
about to go run her mouth.
anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Laruna,
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in the social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
That's okay. And give him a big slap and fire him. Yeah, matter of fact, hell yeah, bro. Because motherfucking goddamn, bro. Did you just say 15,000 a month for? Well, actually, that's probably not bad. Never mind. That's actually not bad for a big company. Smartly persuade everyone to your view. Yep, we're gonna flag that. Humiliate the guy. Nah, agree with the guy because your secretary agrees. Oh, masturbate into the plant. Yeah, fuck. What?
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah, was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
This man is just sitting here, bro. What the fuck is you on, bro?
Get back to work.
Bro, this is some Wolf of Wall Street shit, bro, that's happening here, man. That shit was disgusting, bro. It's just sitting down like it's no.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Yeah.
Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant mainly is.
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
All right, yeah, let's smartly persuade everyone to my view.
Gerald, I like the direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this. Anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend $15,000 a month unless it makes at least $15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now, that's a good idea. All right, guys, so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you're using the knowledge again in an attractive way, and it's also important for someone in power not to kind of exercise that power at any given opportunity by crushing, killing and destroying people. It's nice to do it in the right way, and yeah, I think it's attractive. Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
All right, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Okay, now this is where, okay, because you said I was a bit flirty, bro, but, you know, she didn't say it in a complaining manner, so let's see if we can, where we can go from there. Ask she like any of the men? No. Using references to the business trip to find out if she's single? Yeah. Ask her if she's single? Says she needs to add me on Facebook as company policy? Yeah.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work.
Okay.
That's cool. Nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it because
I mean, I saw
if
that
you
coming
ask
from a mile
directly,
away.
does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. Brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Yeah, pop a couple bottles of champagne, pass around the office. Tell her that you're not finished with those cocksuckers. Give her $1,000 and tell her to buy some fancy snacks and wine for everyone. Yeah, like I said, pop some champagne. Take credit and tell her to book you a spa date. No, smack her on the ass and thank her for the support. Let's not get fired from our own company.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well.
They just stole the money, bro. Like, you selling dope in there?
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Oh, okay. So now she's coming on to me now. Your manners should be professional, more informal. Okay, so yeah, I mean, but how far are we going? That's what I'm saying. Like, no, we don't need to be professional. Like, because now it sounds like she's showing more emotion. So let's just tell her.
You know what, Sarah, I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well done.
Right.
Sarah,
Because
you know what?
professionals gonna act like I'm ignoring her. Push her against the wall and kiss her. What is up with all this physical shit? Tell her it's time to add some new responsibilities to her job and undo my belt. Coolly invite her on a date. Why not?
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even
But
guess
she
what her
still ain't
response will be.
even-
But
but-
in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate
All she
way.
did was show a bit of empathy, though. She didn't even come on to us.
We've been working here for a while, and I don't think it's. I think we get on pretty well, right? Like in a professional way, and in a personal way, maybe not bad. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe one day after work we could go for a date. Like, don't tell anyone, but just me and you, romantic dinner.
I don't think it's a good idea. Sorry, no.
Because you don't like me, or because.
It's nothing personal, but it's just no.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, well, don't worry, I'm not going to fire you.
Because all the fucked up shit we did.
Okay, so you failed to have that nice office romance.
Because of all the stupid
relationship.
choices I made.
Yeah, need to try it again if you want to do better.
Yeah, better luck next time.
Okay, so now what we'll do is that.
So how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna replay it, and we got Casanova.
It's a great present, obviously.
Obviously not. Where the hell do you even buy a raccoon from?
So
Don't
we
you like
did
animals?
as
What's wrong
good
with
as
it?
we can do.
Look, I would it's on the cusp if you buy someone a kitten or a puppy, let alone a raccoon.
All
Let's
right,
say
well,
it's
I'm gonna
in
get back
the
to this.
raccoon
I'm gonna get
shelter.
back to
They're
the
about to blow his
end here,
brains out,
and then
right?
I'm
And
gonna
you
see
rescue it.
Rescue him
what that
and
other
send
ending
him
looks
off
like.
the
All right,
wild,
so
not give
we'll be
him
right back.
as an office.
All right, y'all. So I just restarted the level, and I just skipped through all the cutscenes and just clicked all the right choices because I was just messing around in the first playthrough, obviously. So now that we've answered everything 100% right, now we're gonna ask her on a date again and see what that does.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way. We've been working together for a while now, right? But I think we've also got something on a personal level.
Yeah.
We get on well, don't we?
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, I mean, it's kind of delicate, but what the hell? I want to invite you on a date one day.
Oh, this is so great.
Yeah?
Richard, I love you.
Oh, yeah? You know what, Sarah? I think I love you too.
That's wild, bro. That's wild, but I mean, we were successful.
Awesome, that's the best possible ending to this level. You did enough, right? And you're in love. How sweet.
Congratulations, you've done everything. Good job.
So how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
Now she's lying. But he did say don't tell nobody. Okay.
Cool, that's the right option. What do you think of that?
Great.
Okay, so we did complete that second mission. All right, so we got 100%. So next is interracial dating. So now a British guy, born Chinese man. Okay, and she's dating a brunette. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna save this one here for the next episode. But overall, yeah, they definitely made a lot of improvements. Although the little talking intermissions, they do seem a little more dragged out. But that's probably what the fans and the players of the game asked for in the future. So, overall, it's still pretty good to me. But once again, y'all, it's been your boy Dave, and we will do this again in the next episode. Peace.